I know I wanted to get on earlier, but I don't know what I was doing. What's happening here with this? Oh my goodness, what is wrong here with my phone?
Put paper on your bed.
Put the paper in the garbage. Why isn't this phone charging?
I don't know.
All right, hold on. I got to figure out. Okay, now it's charging. It's charging. It's fine. It got me nervous. You know, I get nervous with these stupid things.
Oh, Mom.
Yeah.
I think I know how these mini boxes work. So there's no electricity in them, but that big block of blackness, it has no electricity inside. Then there's like a hole. Then there's like a hole. Then the electricity goes up into the hole, fills up the box. Then it goes into the charger, then goes in the phone. Then it's charged.
Oh, okay. All right. Hi, Adonis.
Hi, Adonis.
All right, Avery, go relax, will you please?
And I have to tell them something. We got some candy at Walmart. Walmart.
We went to Walmart. I got
some frozen fruit.
they have a big bag of frozen fruit. It's only like $9.99. So I have to drive right past it to come home from the rink. I'm like, let's stop in there. And then she wanted Tootsie Rolls.
But they're not the chocolate kind there.
They're the fruit flavored ones.
Yeah, I like the fruit. Plus the chocolate ones, they just upset me from the way they taste.
Oh yeah, I like the chocolate ones.
I like the fruits. And Mom, do you want to see my candy treasure chest?
Bree, love from me and boyfriend Joseph B. Aquarius. Perseverance pays off. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful. Disappointments heal and move into the past. When you're clear about your wants and needs, things move forward. Communication's either coming in or picking up.
The candy treasure chest.
Martesha for the weekend.
The candy treasure chest.
Watch out that he doesn't know that they're in there. For the weekend, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may have choices and options around social activity. Life may be moving forward towards greener pastures this weekend. And you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not bad.
I'm just a bit
Alpha for tomorrow.
Because you might want some.
Okay.
Okay.
Alpha for tomorrow.
And I'm eating the last lemon one, by the way.
Okay.
Because lemon's my favorite.
Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and growth, change, and transformation comes in around social activities this weekend. Not bad. Mihak, General. Mihak, General.
It's awesome.
You've got happiness comes out around work, school, or business. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. And negativity and old wounds are moving into the past. Okay, Avery, get that out of here. Dee Dee wants the orange cards.
I just gotta add some night vibes in here.
Night vibes? All right, but just shut this. I don't want that music playing.
I need my last candy.
So open it up when you get the candy. No. I don't want the music playing.
God.
Okay.
What's on this public view? I have to go put it in the trash.
Composure. Composure. Take time to gather your thoughts and your energy. There's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration at this time. You're a passionate and loving being. And at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted or misunderstood or underestimated. The warrior within you wants to rise up and fight, or at least prove your skills, talents, and worth. But drawing this card indicates that right now you're not going to be respected or heard in the way that you deserve. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, compose yourself before proceeding further. So take time now to ask your angels and your guides to keep your compose, to help you to compose your thoughts and your energy. Know that the divine hand of God is upon the situation and everyone involved, and there is no need to worry about anyone's karma but your own. Just retreat, refuel, and regain your composure. And this one, trust the universe. Trust the universe. Although your faith may be challenged now, trust the universe. There is a reason for some of the experiences that you've been going through recently. There are no coincidences in this life, and everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. Positive opportunities are coming your way. Trust in the process and the path that you're being led down. You will know you're on the right path when you experience synchronicities and other signs and wonders. These messages are reminding you to trust the universe. Not bad. I think the guides want you to take time for yourself, not react, and trust that the universe is going to work everything out for you. Emily, general for February through April. Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun, and then you have feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business possible. With the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You could be planning travel. New beginnings are coming in around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Jazzy, love for March. Love for March. Okay, when it comes to love in March, disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. There may be new energy coming in, but I don't see commitment coming in March, but there could be commitment coming in over the spring, sometime between now and the end of June. And it may be with a brand new fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person may be slow and steady, wins the race. So they may come in March, but it might not be that much, may not be happening immediately. It may take time to get to where you want to go with this person. You also may have a new energy coming in that could be Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. With the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, although it may be a little slow and steady, wins the race. New energy should be coming in. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? Disappointments or heartaches are healing and moving into the past, and life may be moving forward with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. Be clear about your wants and needs. You also may have a Sagittarius coming in, or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So you may have some choices around love. If you're looking for commitment, you do have commitment with long-term potential coming in. Amber, general. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Maybe spending time with a Gemini or a Capricorn. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news, and you could also be planning travel. Having choices and options come in around social activity is also possible this month. I think I might be up to peach for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Listen to your intuition. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And you could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Liz, for the next 24. For the next 24, you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Perseverance is paying off. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could have a little romance heating up, possibly with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And the hard work that you put into work, school, or business is coming back and paying off. Not bad. Not bad. All about Maine, finance. Finances should be improving, big picture. So you have anxiety easing and moving into the past, and success coming in around money coming in, relief coming in around money coming in, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief, and you may have money headed your way. 10 of Pentacles, I mean, it could be like a tax refund or more money. Could be a large sum of money that's not necessarily earned income. It could be a gift, a tax return, money that is, you know, owed to you from somewhere. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief, and life moves forward towards greater pastures. Not bad. Not bad. Maggie, general for Sunday. General for Sunday. For Sunday, you're feeling grounded and stable around finances. The perseverance pays off. You may be feeling like personal relationships are functioning better. Life changes for you for the better quickly. And old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. You may be planning travel. Not too bad. Vanessa, how did A feel about not wishing him a happy birthday? About you not wishing him a happy birthday? He didn't really think much about it. Yeah. He may have thought that you were going to wish him a happy birthday, but it's just kind of like, okay, well, it is what it is. Queen City, general for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, you may be making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures, and you might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief, and you may feel like life has come back into balance. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Leo Sun, general. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. If you recently had an argument with somebody, it could resolve itself and move into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and something may happen before the end of this month that makes you happy. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships, and life comes back into balance. Essence, things keep getting better. Oh, good. Delta, the cannabis company, reached out. I got an interview Tuesday. How will it go? Fingers crossed I get the job. I'm so nervous when it comes to interviews. I think you'll be fine. I think you're going to be fine. I think you can wind up getting this job. Yeah, and I think life is going to move forward, and I think you're going to be happy there. Lucinda, general money for March. General money for March. Money looks okay. You have money coming in. You're paying your bills. Cooperation and compromise is favored around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. And you're feeling a little bit more financially secure in March. Pretty good. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, you have the Empress bringing in love and money or more of it. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and life begins to move forward. You may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may also have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you're the one that's calling the shots, and life is moving forward. So that's pretty good. Lily, I may have missed my question. I went on a date with Anton last night. Barely heard from him today. What's going on? Oh, I didn't answer this one yet. You should hear from him. Communication should come in or pick up. 8 of Wands. He may have been busy today. He may have had a lot going on, work, school, or business-wise, but you should hear from him. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward towards greener pastures. And there's happiness. How did the date go? It should have gone well with the 6 of Pentacles and the Sun. Red, how will the appointment on the 27th go? It should go well. So whatever it is, it should speed up like the process. Whatever it is, it's like things are wrapping up. Things are moving forward. Negativity is moving into the past. You're ready for it. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That pushes life forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Raymond, love for the weekend. Things look a little slow this weekend. There may not be all that much happening. You could have choices and options that come in, but I don't see a whole lot moving forward quickly this weekend. There may be fire around, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I don't see a whole lot of love. Unless you already have plans, I wouldn't expect all that much to change this weekend. Davy, love. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love. Now, if you're already with someone, it should have long-term potential. If you're not with anyone, next relationship should have long-term potential. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and life could be moving forward. You have Earth here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around romance and love. Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Scorpio. Disappointments heal and move into the past when you're clear about your wants and needs, and also perseverance pays off around love. Vicky, next actions from Leo. Things look a little slow, but there may be communication that comes in. Like communication may come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, or if you speak frequently, it could be the communication picks up out of the clear blue sky. But overall, things look a little slow. Cosmic, yesterday and today just picked on me and told me to stop talking to her retail workers. I felt like crying. Will her bad energy and odd compliments push me out of complaints push me out of GS? I mean, you're in control of that. So, I mean, if you let her push you out, yeah. But if you just kind of ignore her, it's like, this is who she is. So I wouldn't let her upset you because she treats people like this. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if you allow her to push you out, yeah, she'll push you out. But if you just don't let her bother you, just go there and do what you got to do, and you stay out of her way. She doesn't seem to have too much power over you. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of like, try not to like I would just go there, do your job, and go home. You know what I mean? I wouldn't spend a whole lot of time chit-chatting with people. Kimon for tomorrow. You've got money coming in. Finances may be improving. Slow and steady wins the race, but you may have choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition, and negativity moves into the past. A wish comes true. Perseverance pays off. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it may resolve itself and move into the past. Red for the weekend. Red for the weekend. Weekend looks okay. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have choices and options around social activity. You also could be feeling ambitious, may be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Money comes in. Life is moving forward. Maybe planning travel. And then you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A wish comes true. Not bad. Michelle, general for my studies and career as a nurse. I mean, things look pretty good. So feeling grounded and stable. I mean, you might have moments where you're feeling overwhelmed. I feel like that's just part of it. But you have life is moving forward towards greener pastures and happiness. Slow and steady wins the race. Through hard work and perseverance, you could wind up finding a job that is like, makes you feel better compensated, better respected. There's a lot of room for growth, change, and transformation around this career, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. So I think you're going to do well for yourself in the nursing field. Raymond, what will happen to Tony? He stood up for us. Is this like a work-related thing? Yeah, I need a little bit more information. Brenda, general for the next 24. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun, and maybe business related. You got cooperation and compromise coming in around work, school, or business, bringing in money, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief around life moving forward. Lisa, Jesse left for vacation yesterday. Haven't heard from him since. When is contact expected? Is he just enjoying his time? He just left yesterday. You may hear from him sometime during the week. Yeah, it's like he's on vacation. Yeah, he's not looking, like he's doing whatever it is he's doing on vacation. He's not looking to like, it's like he doesn't have a whole lot of time to sit around and talk. You know what I mean? His focus is on wherever it is he is right now, or whatever he's doing. Maybe sometime this week, like towards Like maybe over the weekend you'll hear from him. Raymond, it's work-related union on strike, and they wanted us to work out of our classification. Okay, let's see. And this person stuck up for you guys, and then you didn't do what you weren't supposed to do, right? I don't think anything is going to happen to him, because I think like laying down the law, setting boundaries, I think it's fine, because you're probably not supposed to go against, like you probably weren't supposed to do what they wanted you to do. So I think whoever it was that was giving you those orders, they may not like that he stuck up for you guys, but it was like the right thing to do. Yeah. I don't think anything's going to come of it from him. I think he'll be fine. Michelle, it is overwhelming. Yeah. Yeah, you'll pass. You'll get accepted. You'll get accepted. Fuzzy. So in front of other people, because he's on the job, Miguel doesn't flirt with me as much or at all. When they aren't around, M's all flirty with me, but it's not cool. It's cowardly. What do the cards say for advice from me on how to best deal with him? Well, he's working, and it's unprofessional. Like, I don't know what the job situation is, but it is unprofessional for him to be flirting with a customer in front of coworkers. So I don't think that I see why he's trying to be professional. I would try to take this out of his workplace. I don't know what the situation is that you're there at his job, but I would take it out of, I would get out of his work environment. Yeah, I don't think it's a great, I don't think it's a good idea to try to start a relationship where he works, because there's people there. I think he may feel it's unprofessional. There may be, I don't know, somebody who's in charge or somebody that, yeah, I understand why he's not doing it in front of other people. It's not that he's being a coward. He's trying to be professional. So I would try to take your relationship with him outside of his job. I wouldn't try to like make your relationship with him in that place. Queen Libra, P&I. Queen Libra, P&I. I don't know what your relationship is, but you might feel as if things are starting to function better with the Six of Pentacles. New beginnings on the horizon, or communication is picking up. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Teresa, hello. When will my 28-year-old daughter get a boyfriend where she has a little mental problem and overweight? She says she's not happy with herself and she needs a boyfriend where I can breathe. Okay, when will my 28-year-old daughter find a boyfriend? Maybe over the summer. And maybe sometime between June and September. It could be a Sagittarius that's coming in. It may be a Leo. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. There's also a Virgo coming in. I think it's going to be over the summer. Shrushti, General. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You may be feeling cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. A wish comes true. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and negativity is moving into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and then you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Raymond, I feel like the union and management are intimidated by me because I stand my ground and don't take their shit. What do you see? Am I in the hot seat? I doubt it, because my boss offered me a promotion. You're not in the hot seat, but they definitely both feel like you stand your ground, which is the right thing to do, because it looks like you go there, you do your job, you do what needs to be done. You're good at what you're doing. You don't need to be pushed around by either of these people. or either side. I think your boss does want to give you the promotion. I think you're going to get the promotion. And I think anxiety is going to ease and move into the past, and things are going to move forward. D. Oh my God, where did that just go? For tomorrow. Your luck may change for the better quickly. You may feel relief around life moving forward, and negativity is moving into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and a wish comes true. Life changes for you for the better quickly. And if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions. If something you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life is moving forward, slow and steady wins the race. T-Vet, what does Jay the Aquarius want from me? He's now found me on TT. You know, I don't know that he knows what he wants. I don't know what your relationship has been with him, but he may be looking like to hang out or hook up. I mean, the Ace of Wands could be like a physical relationship, but I don't know that he's even knows what he's looking for. It's like he wants to know what you're up to. He likes seeing what's going on, and he likes checking in. But beyond that, I don't think that he knows what he wants. I think that he may not be happy with where his life is right now. Is he like in a bad situation or like a shitty relationship? Because he may be feeling disappointed and he's just kind of like looking around. Cosmic, do you still see me being kept permanently at GS? Will it be this summer? Yeah, I think it could be sometime this spring. So it may be sometime before the end of June. T-Vet, I haven't talked to him in over 2 years. He can just give up. You know, but that's the thing. Don't you see that happen with people? It's like they get into it, something happens, whatever the situation is happens. And then it's like they get into a shitty relationship. They don't know how to get out of it. They're looking around at other people. Sometimes they reach out to like people from the past, but it's like they don't really make any moves to change anything. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Give up. Go away. Take a long walk off a short pier. Whatever you got to do. Leave me alone. C11, read from any deck. You want like the blue cards? How about the purple cards? Have you had the purple cards yet? Let's do them. They're all going every which way. Let me give them a good shuffle. Hang on. Self-care. I love taking time to understand my needs. The angels want you to remember that although dedication and hard work are crucial, you also need to pace yourself. Otherwise, you could stretch yourself too thin and burn out, and that would be bad for your pursuit. Transform. All things in life change, and I adapt willingly and easily. Angels want you to know that you are now coming full circle. You're ready to move into this next stage of your life, but that doesn't mean that you have to forget all the past completely. All the experience that have led up to this point have equipped you with the tools to move forward. Letting go. I let go of what no longer serves me to make space for new beginnings. You need to let go. You need to let go to make room for new things in your life. You must let go to give someone else the space that they need to grow. Let go because holding on is too painful. The angels remind you that letting go is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Pretty good. Hawaii, money coming in. Six of Pentacles would be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You have money coming in, money going out. With Nine of Pentacles would be like earned income. Things look okay, average, like you're getting by. I don't see any large sums of money coming in out of nowhere, if that's what you're asking. Evie, why is Keshia not talking to me? Maybe a misunderstanding. Some kind of a misunderstanding that's caused her anxiety, so she's distanced herself. You have no idea what it is? I would reach out to her. If you have reached out to her and she hasn't responded, I would leave her a message saying that you think that there was a misunderstanding and see if you can clear it up, because I think it was like a misunderstanding or something was, yeah, something happened that's like a misunderstanding and she's annoyed. Angel Reese, love. A disappointment and a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and life may be moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. If you're currently in a relationship, things look good. Listen to your intuition. Not with anyone. You may have air coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, although Libra comes up the strongest of the air signs. You also could have a Scorpio or a Virgo coming in. Disappointments heal and life moves forward. Explore your options. Adrian, job, still jobless. Which month will I get a job? You should have choices and options that come in around a job. And I'm going to say it's going to be within the next 6 weeks. So that brings us what? Like around the end of March. I'm going to say end of March, beginning of April sort of time frame. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Where did my hand cream go? Why am I always losing my hand cream?
Oh, I think it's in the toilet.
I got it right here.
That's my hair cream.
Oh, it's your hand cream? You want to use some?
Oh, no, not at all. I never put hand cream on. Excuse me. And I'm coming up to give you a hug.
Oh, you want to give me a hug?
Yes.
You like the way it smells?
Got me chin wet.
I'm sorry.
You're getting me all dirty.
Crow's Nest, love. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new doors may open around love. Now, if you're already with someone and you're in a well-functioning relationship, things can move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're not with anyone, success comes in when you let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Then new energy may come in. You may have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may see love move forward this spring and you find yourself in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. Not bad. Not bad. You're welcome. Hi, Kazin. Hi, Mountain. All right, I'm going to scroll up and see if there's anyone here I haven't answered for. Macy, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. You may have success come in around work, school, or business, maybe planning travel. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius, and a new journey may begin. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Rip Hand Deep, general around career. General around career. May have a new job or business opportunity coming in, and you may have life moving forward towards greener pastures. No longer holding yourself back. Exploring your options helps negativity move into the past. New opportunities may come in that bring in more money this year. Not bad, not bad. You got life moving forward. Red, why does Adley pop up? No contact. Feeling nostalgic for the past, feeling guilty or bad or regretful about something. May also be feeling stuck or stagnant. Emily, MD added me on Facebook. He told my dad 2 to 3 weeks ago that he can get me a job at GD University, the one in the other city. He opens a door for me while I'm here. I'm pushing for Z. Comparative Z versus GD. I mean, you could get both of these jobs. The thing is that the GD one may come in easy. You know, like you may be able to make this happen easy, like you said, within the next 2 or 3 weeks. My suggestion here, I mean, would you be able to start at the one place and then leave it if you get the job that you really want? Because that's what I would suggest. Life is moving forward with new beginnings on the horizon. You might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. If you're undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But if you're getting nowhere with the Z place, starting the other place first may be okay. And then if you got to leave, you got to leave. And when you get what you want, because they're so damn slow. Fred, how will Aaron feel when he sees me again? Okay, may have some mixed emotions. So maybe happy to see you, maybe looking forward to seeing you, or relieved around seeing you, but also may be feeling bad about something. Did he do something stupid? Like may feel regretful or sad or disappointed in himself for something that he did or didn't do. But overall, I think he's going to be happy to see you. Or relieved to see you, depending on what the circumstance is. It could be relief. Raymond, it was my ex's birthday yesterday. How is it for her? She keeps stalking me. What do you see? I think her birthday was average. Like, I don't think that she did anything special. I think she's pissed off at the world because she wants people to, like, shower her with a lot of, like, bullshit. And I don't think she really got that yesterday. I do think that she stalks your shit because I think she kind of has you on a pedestal right now because she's got nobody else that's like kissing her ass. And I think she feels like she can get you to do that for her. I'd be very careful with her because at some point she could resurface, but she would do the same thing to you that she did in the past. Like she shows as like being a disaster. She would just be a disaster again. Emily, my health sucks at the moment, and GD requires daily travel or relocation. Okay. Okay, then, I mean, you have the opportunity. You could turn it down. I mean, that's for you. You know, you could decide you feel like you're seriously ill. Okay. I mean, if it's not for you and you don't want to do that kind of travel, that's fine. But the opportunity should still be there. Kaizen, may I have a general reading for my next step in life, general or ancestral message? Well, life is moving forward, slow and steady wins the race, but feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You might be feeling like coming up with an idea for side business, side project, side hustle. That may be the next step. If you decided to move forward with it, you could be successful big picture. Money is coming in, finances are improving. Lay down the laws, set boundaries, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news. You want it, but the location sucks. I know it's not easy to travel every day. I know. I did a lot of traveling teaching yoga and it wasn't worth it for me. I mean, I would say it's not worth it for anybody to teach yoga like that all over the place. Like, it's just not worth it. The wear and tear on the car, the amount of time you spend driving from one place to the next. I get it. Emily, general health, is it repairable?
Look at this.
Yeah, it does look like there is success that comes in and your luck is changing for the better. Exploring your options around health treatments could lead to growth, change, and transformation. Things could improve. Yeah, absolutely. You just may not have found what works yet.
Mom, look at this.
Oh, very nice.
I can watch it.
I see. What the heck happened here? Mel, general. May have a new job or business opportunity come in that is going to pay more money. You may feel relief around life moving forward around finances. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something may make you feel relieved. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Rimmel, what's coming ahead? What's coming ahead? If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. You may be spending time with the Gemini. Cooperation or compromise is suggested around work, school, or business, but slow and steady wins the race. Life's moving forward. Could also be spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Fred, why does Aaron feel bad? May feel responsible for something. Or maybe feels like walked away from the situation. Should have stuck around. Or turned his back on something he shouldn't have turned his back on. Spending a lot of time thinking about things. Yeah, I don't know if this person either felt like they should have done something and they didn't do it, or they walked away too soon, or like a little disappointed in themselves for something. Yeah, I don't know how you left off with this person. Maybe that's it. Maybe they feel like they should have communicated more. There is communication coming in. You may hear from this person or run into them or something, or hear something about them. Emily, you read it incorrectly. MD made first contact 2 to 3 weeks ago. I don't know how soon I could get the job at GD. It's also a state job. Can you give me a timeline? Okay, let's see. I think you could get the job, though, quicker there. I'm going to say that it may be sometime late March, early April sort of time frame. Is it possible that you could start like mid-April? Would that be possible? Adonis, V's connections, intentions towards me at the moment, no signs. There'll be communication. Communication is going to come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Maybe, there's always that element of like hoping to hear from you, and there may be frustration because you don't ever reach out, which is fine, but that may be frustrating, but is definitely looking for communication to come in or pick up. You'll hear from V soon. Mid-semester is possible. Okay, so maybe. Yes, Naima, put the question. Lily, do you see Anton? And I will hang out again. Yeah, I think you will. And I think it should go well. How did it go last night? It went well, right? Naima, what are R's current feelings towards me? Pretty good. May find you to be somebody who was grounded, stable, successful. Somebody who was smart, intelligent, nurturing, kind-hearted, caring, a loyal friend. Somebody who was reliable. Pretty good. Emily, I forgot about pursuing Z. If I forget about pursuing C and decide to go for GD and just move to that city, how would it be?
Mom, look at Cyrus.
Oh, he's cute. I mean, it goes okay. It's like feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. May feel relief around having a job and life moving forward. Money looks decent. Luck is changing for the better. It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it's a lot of effort though. Like moving, it would be a lot of effort, but it may pay off. You know, sometimes changing your location can change your whole like energy around you. Everything changes. Doesn't look bad at all. Lionheart Center. Sarah, how is Joe feeling about our relationship? Okay. May feel like things are well balanced, well functioning, like perseverance has paid off, grounded and stable, successful. Yeah, kind of going with the flow of things. It looks pretty good wherever you guys are right now. Avery, what are we doing? Don't do that. Space Hippie, will I get closer with my dad this year? You can make that happen. Yeah, you can make that happen. Stacy, for tomorrow. For tomorrow, disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Joe, can I have a general reading? Love from Ireland. Oh, nice. Love from New York. General reading. General reading. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you may be feeling like cooperation and compromise is successful around both personal and professional relationships. Perseverance pays off and pushes life forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds begin to heal and move into the past. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Let all that go. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Not bad. Not bad. What are you doing on the floor? What are you doing on the floor?
Is there a body down here? Mom, here's a body.
What? Stacy, career for tomorrow.
It's a secret blanket.
Career looks okay. So you may be coming up with an idea for a side business, side project, side hustle, and feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Could have some money coming in, and you may feel relief around finances improving. Listen to your intuition, and life begins to move forward. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs about both personal and professional relationships, and you could have better communicate. Good news coming in around work, school, or business, and negativity is moving into the past. Communication tomorrow is the key. T-Vet, he's looking for an ego boost because he's bored in his relationship. I responded to a couple of messages with one-word response. He got the picture. What's his thoughts? Well, now he may feel a little bit like you're somewhat of a challenge because he's picking up that you don't give a shit about him. And you're right, he is looking for an ego boost. So I wouldn't be surprised if he comes in laying it on a little thick. You'll cut him right down. It'll be great. It'll be great. But yeah, he's bored in his relationship. It's a complete waste of time, his relationship. And he's looking for something that's like a little fun on the side. And it isn't going to happen for him, but it's going to be fun. Because I think he's going to come in a little bit hard. You know, he's going to try a little harder. Well. Mountain, posting again in case I missed it. I'm trying to suss out a spy in my game. Is the mole R1? Okay, let's see. R2. R3. R4. R5. I think it's number 1. Most likely it's number 1. Number 1, then number 5. Then number 2, then number 4, and last number 3. So he's getting good. Good. It'll drive him crazy. Avery, I have asked you to stop. What? What is it? It doesn't matter. You're moving around too much. Okay, sit still. If you sit still, then things are not going to be bouncing around.
Here, keep it. And here for me. And here for your whole life.
Come over here.
You rascal.
She gets so mad.
Idiot.
Excuse me? What'd you say? What did you say? What did you say? Avery, come over here. You don't talk like that to me. Spiritually Beautiful. Is Kay talking to other females other than me? I do think he talks to other females, yes. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Spiritually, beautifully, I am divine. Sending love and life, peace and happiness. Oh, thank you. To you too. Back to you too. Lima, what's coming in ahead? What's coming in ahead? You may have a wish come true around finances improving. Life's coming into balance and you're no longer holding yourself back. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Scorpio. Money comes in, finances improve. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Nema, will R express deeper feelings towards me? I don't see him taking the initiative or feeling the need to express anything right now. He shows as the hermit. If you want to have a discussion with him about feelings, you might need to be the one to bring it up. Mountain, how is T, the Leo's perspective on our friendship, and how does she feel about it now? She may be feeling a little hurt or disappointed. May feel a little bit like hurt or disappointed. May feel like it's a little bit out of balance. Yeah. 7 of Swords. Stacey, anything positive coming in for me for the rest of the month? Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money comes in or finances improve. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs, and you may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Not bad. And then Stacey for the weekend. For the weekend, listen to your intuition. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around both personal and professional relationships. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May have a new job or business opportunity present itself, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. There's relief around finances. Mountain, I don't think that was quite my question. What's her perspective on what happened, and how does she feel now? Okay, I don't know what happened, if something recently has changed, but she feels like betrayed or hurt. Yeah, she feels like things are out of balance. She feels betrayed or hurt, and she feels like she may feel like you overstepped a boundary with her. And she feels hurt by it. She doesn't think that she's done anything wrong. She feels like she feels hurt or betrayed. Unless it's something specific that's happened that's different, that has changed things. I still see betrayal with the Seven of Swords. Clean music. Will my equipment set up for my new remote job go well tomorrow? I'm worried because I don't have a designated work area in my room right now. I think it's going to go fine. I think it's going to go fine. Because your perseverance pays off. Things come into balance. You're able to work and get things done. Anxiety eases and things change for the better quickly. Betray. I don't know. Seven of Swords is betrayal. So I don't know. I haven't said or done anything since Thanksgiving. For let people know that that person is trash, except for that's what it is. That's the betrayal. So she feels like you letting people know, well, you expressing to her that you think this person is trash. She feels it's almost like she feels like you should be respecting her wishes or whatever the situation is. Like, I kind of understand. I have a friend of mine who a friend of mine has a friend of hers who is in a really bad situation, and she always says to me, she's like, I hate this guy, but I respect that she's with him because she loves him. And so she always says to me, she's like, so I don't say anything, I support her in her choice. So I think that may be where the betrayal is coming in. Like, she feels like you're trying to accomplish something by saying that this person is trash or telling her how you feel, and she doesn't like that. So she feels like it overstepped a boundary. Yeah, that would be the Seven of Wands. I mean, the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is somebody feeling betrayed or hurt. Oh, you're welcome. Kelly, how will things go for me? After I left the place, I was staying in Westland. So you already left this place, right? Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that could bring happiness in. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may have a new job or business opportunity coming in, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Yeah, life's going to move forward. So whatever, leaving that place was probably a good idea. New doors are going to open now. Mountains, doesn't the 7 also indicate lies and deceit about strategy? Does she feel like I deceived her? I think that she, no, I don't think that she thinks that you deceived her. I think that she feels like you were pushing something and she wasn't receptive to it, or she disagreed with you, but you wouldn't drop it. And I think that she feels like almost like betrayed by it. Like you're not supportive of it, right? And she wants you to be supportive of this, and you're not supportive of it, and you're clear about that. So that to her is like a betrayal. I mean, could it be? I don't think that she thinks that you're lying to her. I don't think that she thinks that anything like that. In fact, I think that she knows that you're not lying to her. I think that this is her problem, which is so stupid because it's not even her. Like, she's not even involved in this. You know what I'm saying? It's like not her situation. It's somebody else's situation. I realize that it's a close person to her, but still. I didn't mean to delete that message. Angelus, does my barber, Cameron, still feel a way for making him give me a free haircut after I encountered his homophobic mom? Yeah, yeah. So I don't know what happened here. I don't know how his mom being homophobic got you a free haircut, but yeah, he's annoyed. He's annoyed. Um, is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Matt, well, she was not protective towards me at all. She let him take things away from me on the ranch, and she had no problem doing that. And that is what my issue was with the whole thing. Like I was supposed. Metal Rain, is Laura interested in me romantically? I think she is, yeah. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Today's the longest that we've talked. That's good. Metal Rain. Alex, hello. How should the car trip to Texas go tomorrow? It should go well. Feeling grounded and stable, life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. It'll go well. Being guided by the divine. You should be fine. How long of a trip is it? I hate really long car rides. Susie, what's coming next in love in the next few weeks? In the next few weeks, you've got maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you could have a wish that comes true. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. You also may have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and relief around life moving forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Hi, Laverne. How are you? Oh, good, good. I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there. Just a general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money comes in or finances improve. You may have a new job or business opportunity coming in. A disappointment is healing, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Alrighty, then I'm going to wrap it up and I will see you guys. Oh, yeah, of course, Susie. Go ahead. I don't know if it's going to let you post it here. You may have to post it on my community page. Try it. Try it. Yes, Leo son, go ahead. Or you might have to email it to me. I might have to do it, but try it. Empress, does Dory still have my number? Yes, I think so. You want to hear something funny? When people say, like, bye, Danny, on there it says bye, Danny, for Fuzzy Nomad. But on here it says bye, damages. Look at, see, it says bye, damages. Like, why? Why? You mad at me for what reason? What reason? I didn't give you a hug. I gave you lots of hugs. Mountain, how does JD view me in the game? I may find you somebody who is like strong, confident, like pleasant, fun, personable, grounded, stable, reliable, courageous, confident, independent. Pretty good. Pretty good. Leo's son, lots of bills hitting at once. Anything be better with affording things soon? Money should be improving as we move into the spring. Yeah, paying off a bill of debt or a loan, even if it is slow and steady, wins the race. Life is moving forward with divine guidance towards success or successfully. I think you'll see things improve this spring. I know, we all need a break. We all need a freaking break. Posting coffins. Oh, you're very welcome. Alrighty, I'll see you all tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon or something. I don't know. I'm going to try to stay home all day tomorrow and get shit done. We'll see what happens. Last year was hell. Last year was very difficult. Very difficult. Yes. Alrighty, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a nice evening.